wearing. We're talking to Crystal Fambrini this morning about some of the big hits of the night and how you can get this look. Good morning, Crystal.
Hi.
You are here straight off the red carpet in your Oscars best.
That's right. Literally just came from the Oscars. And the Oscars is really like my Super Bowl for fashion.
Yes.
So we are going to kick this off with a little toast.
Toast. Cheers.
Cheers. We love talking about fashion and glamour. And this is actually one of the official Oscar drinks.
Oh, what is it?
This is Voili light vodka with refined mixer. And this only has about 10 calories in it.
Oh, that is the best thing I've ever heard.
Right. So the ladies, you know, all before Oscars for weeks, they're trying to slim down, and then once they're in their fabulous gowns, they want to, you know, be able to look their best.
Well, you hear about all these outrageous cleanses that they do, like the 5-day juice diet and all vegetable diet.
Right.
And I don't know how they don't tip over on the red carpet from starvation.
And speaking of someone who you know was watching their figure the entire time was Jennifer Lopez. We have a photo of her. She is amazing. She's in her 40s. And she looks like she's in her 20s. I mean, you would never guess, right?
Absolutely.
This is one of my favorite looks. Typical J-Lo, very sexy, lots of bling on the red carpet. The designer Zuhar, and there was a lot of talk. There was like 800 tweets per minute when she first stepped onto the red carpet.
Oh, really?
About her outfit. And people were saying it was a little see-through, but I talked to our stylist. That wasn't really the case. There was a slip underneath, so, you know, it was a little trick to the imagination there.
She loves those plunging necklines. She has a lot of the double-sided tape, I'm sure.
And this is an example of doing her hairstyle right, with the high bun and slicked back. Very J-Lo, very classic glamour. She looks amazing.
All
so,
right.
Cheers to J-Lo.
Cheers to J-Lo. Ching, ching.
Ching, ching. We approve on that one.
Yes.
And next up, we have classic all white. White was huge on the carpet.
We did see a lot of white.
Gwyneth Paltrow, doesn't she look amazing?
I loved her dress. I wasn't sure about the cape thing that she had going on, but I loved the actual dress when she took off the cape.
Right. Well, the Tom Ford. It's all Tom Ford. Classic Gwyneth Paltrow, kind of a little masculine, yet very feminine. Fits her to the T. Lots of basic diamonds, lots of bling on the carpet this Oscar season. And you'll be seeing a lot of white as we head into spring. So we have some white accessories on the table that we'll get to in a moment. So white is definitely white hot right now. And Gwyneth Paltrow, I think, was the best on the red carpet yesterday for this trend.
Okay, ching ching to Gwyneth.
Ching ching. We approve.
We did see a lot of white. That's one thing that I noticed the most was all of the white on the carpet. It really made everyone kind of glow. They had that tan skin and then the white dress.
Definitely. Now, our next look, let's see who we have popping up on the screen.
Oh, yes.
This is our favorite couple, Brad and Angelina. Brad is also in Tom Ford, and Angelina is in classic Versace. Notice the high slit, very sexy.
How could you miss it?
Whew, she looks amazing. I love that it's just all black, very simple, Hollywood glamour. And one of my favorite things is I feel like you can take a picture of this couple like here, and you don't know what year it is. It could be from the 50s, it could be in the future. This is a look that will never go out of style. And notice she kept her hair just like loose and long and flowy.
Yes.
She kind of looks effortless, but that's actually really hard to do when you're on the red carpet. So we have some Joico products here that were actually used. A celebrity stylist, Daniel, who's a friend of mine, gave me some behind-the-scenes tips. He styled a couple of the stars on the carpet. And he was saying a quick tip for getting that long and flowy, you know, effortless look is to make sure you spray your hair with like a Joico styling before you style your hair and all the way through. And then when you're done styling your hair, you're supposed to actually flip it over and spray it all the way out. Because it's like a huge tip that I learned a couple years ago, and it saves me a lot of time and effort. Because you would think, oh, I have to spray my hair, and you just do the top layer.
Right.
But you have lots of layers to your hair, so make sure, you know, you do the hairspray throughout.
Well, and then if you kind of crunch it, then it adds more body, too. That's if you flip it upside down and do
so
it
you know
way.
that trick.
I do. Yeah, I learned it pretty recently.
Good, good. So cheers to that. And we have a cute little Best Couple awards that we can give to Angelina and Brad.
I think that's deserving. I think they deserve it.
Definitely.
Okay, and then we have, of course, Michelle Williams, who looks beautiful as always.
Doesn't she look amazing?
Yes.
So classic, and this is an example of a pop of color. Color is also huge. You know, you have your classic black, your classic white, and then color. And I'm wearing actually a very kind of similar dress by Ted Baker.
You are.
Kind of like a red-orange. It's very hot right now. You're going to be seeing a lot of that this spring as well. Think like red-orange pants, maybe a must-have, or dresses. You know, don't be afraid to shine with lots of color this season. And her accessories, once again, we notice are minimal. We have the classic diamond necklace. But there was ladies on the carpet this year, their diamonds were $1 to $5 million. Just basic diamonds, but they looked gorgeous.
Wow. I love her hair, too. I think she's one of the only people that can pull off that super short haircut. It always looks nice.
Her face is just amazing.
Yeah.
She has a beautiful face. And the makeup was very light this year.
Ching ching to Michelle.
Ching. Now we're going into Mila Jovovich, who I love. She's a friend of mine. This is her and Ellie Saab.
Pretty.
One shoulders were very hot this season. I'm wearing a one shoulder as well right now. You can see. Classic glamour once again. She has a little bling with the crystals on it. And she actually hosted the Oscars, the Scientific and Technical Awards, which I went to with her. We have a photo of that. She looked great. That's me and she did a great job. This is also Ellie Saab, and she is a big fan of Alberto Parada diamonds, which she wears. And we have those diamonds here on the table.
Beautiful.
So these were straight off the Oscar red carpet. And a lot of fans a lot of celebrities are big fans of Alberto because it is green friendly, and what that means is he doesn't mine for the gold. He uses already pre-existing gold supply out there and all conflict-free diamonds. And notice the trend in jewelry is very simple.
Very simple,
very
understated.
Simple. And then, of course, the pops of white with the drop-down earrings.
Beautiful. Okay, and then another person who I thought looked amazing was Emily Stone, and I loved how she was kind of joking when she came out and said, "This is my first award show." I thought she was so cute.
I love her.
Yes.
And my former styling assistant actually is her stylist now. How amazing is that?
Oh, wow, there you go.
Love it. I think she looks just chic. You know, red on the red carpet is one of my favorites.
Clearly.
And a lot of people were giving her flack because they said she looked just like Nicole Kidman from a few years back.
Oh, I don't know.
I know, but a true fashionista would say, oh, there's so much difference with that,
yes.
you know? And she's wearing a classic long red gown, and then she has some bling with the accessories, with the clutch. So we actually have some examples of bling clutches right here. These are all from Nordstrom that you can pick up so you can have your own Oscar look whenever you feel like.
Well, we are flat out of time. Thank you so much for coming this morning. Let's ching to you being here and appreciate you helping us to break down all the celebrity styles, and everyone looked amazing.
Everyone, there were so many yeses this season, which I really loved.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, ching ching one more time.
Ching.
All right, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.